Welcome to Globe Contrast, the place where we explore the world through side-by-side comparisons. From countries and cultures to economies and lifestyles, we break down the facts so you can see the similarities, the differences, and the surprising connections you never knew existed. The United States and China are the two most influential countries in the modern world. Together, they account for over 40% of global GDP and are home to more than 1.7 billion people. Both shape global politics, technology, and culture. Today we'll explore how they compare in geography, history, economy, population, culture, education, food, tourism, quality of life, and some unique facts. The United States covers 9.8 million square kilometers, stretching from the Atlantic to the Pacific, plus Alaska and Hawaii. It has a population of about 333 million and is a federal republic of 50 states. China covers 9.6 million square kilometers and has over 1.4 billion people. Governed by the Communist Party since 1949, it has transformed from a rural nation to the world's leading manufacturer in just 4 decades. Geographically, both countries are continental in scale with remarkable variety. The United States ranges from the Arctic tundra of Alaska to the tropical beaches of Florida and Hawaii. It has mountains, plains, deserts, and forests, with major resources like oil, natural gas, coal, and fertile farmland. China has the Himalayas in the west, the Gobi Desert in the north, fertile river valleys like the Yangtze Basin, and long coastlines in the east. Its resources include coal, rare earth minerals, and farmland, mostly in the east. The U.S. climate is generally more temperate, while China's is shaped by monsoons, with harsh winters in the north and humid summers in the south. In terms of history, the United States declared independence in 1776 and became an industrial and military power by the 20th century. China's history spans thousands of years, with dynasties that influenced philosophy, science, and art. The 20th century brought wars, revolution, and market reforms starting in the late 1970s. Relations between the two have shifted over time. Close allies in World War II, divided during the Cold War, normalized in the 1970s, and now a mix of cooperation and competition in trade and technology. When it comes to their economies, the United States has a GDP of around $27 trillion, driven by technology, finance, healthcare, and entertainment. Silicon Valley is a global innovation leader. China's GDP is about $18 trillion, making it the world's largest exporter, producing electronics, textiles, and machinery. It is rapidly advancing in green energy, electric vehicles, and artificial intelligence. The U.S. is the largest importer. China is the largest exporter. Both are top trading partners for many countries. Looking at population, the U.S. has a median age of 38, with high immigration and cultural diversity. Population density is about 36 people per square kilometer. China's median age is 39, with about 90% of the population being Han Chinese. Density is 153 people per square kilometer. China faces an aging population and a shrinking workforce due to the one-child policy's legacy. Urbanization is higher in the U.S. at 83% compared to 64% in China, though China's rate is rising fast. Culturally, the U.S. values individualism, personal freedom, and innovation. Major holidays include Thanksgiving, Independence Day, and Christmas. Chinese culture emphasizes family, respect for elders, and harmony, rooted in Confucian philosophy. Major festivals include Chinese New Year, the Mid-Autumn Festival, and the Dragon Boat Festival. Both countries are deeply patriotic, but the U.S. expresses it through civic pride, while China emphasizes national unity. In education and technology, the U.S. is home to top universities like Harvard, MIT, and Stanford, and leads in aerospace, biotech, and advanced software. China produces large numbers of STEM graduates and excels in high-speed rail, solar energy, and e-commerce. It ranks second in global research and development spending, just behind the U.S. Food is another area where both nations shine. The U.S. is known for BBQ, burgers, pizza, and a fusion of cuisines brought by immigrants. China has 8 major culinary traditions, from Sichuan's spicy dishes to Cantonese dim sum and northern dumplings. Both cuisines are popular worldwide and have strong cultural influence. As travel destinations, the United States offers the Grand Canyon, Yellowstone, the Statue of Liberty, New York City, and Route 66. China draws millions to the Great Wall, the Terracotta Army, the Forbidden City, and the Zhangjiajie Mountains. Both countries have UNESCO World Heritage Sites and offer a mix of natural and urban attractions. In quality of life, the U.S. has higher average incomes but faces high healthcare costs and significant inequality. China has seen dramatic improvements in living standards since the 1980s, but rural areas still lag behind urban centers. Both nations are investing heavily in renewable energy and sustainable cities. Some unique facts stand out. The U.S. has 5% of the world's population, but nearly 25% of global GDP. China has built over 40,000 kilometers of high-speed rail in just over a decade. Both dominate global sports, film, and technology industries. Alaska is larger than France, and China's Xinjiang region is larger than Iran. The United States and China are two giants with different systems, histories, and strengths. They share ambition, scale, and global influence, but follow different paths. Their competition and cooperation will shape the future of the world. Thanks for watching. I'd love to hear from you. What two things should we compare next? It could be countries, cities, traditions, technologies, anything you're curious about. Drop your ideas in the comments, and I'll bring them to life in a future episode.